Alrighty. Welcome back. I'm only going to be streaming for about 30 or 45 more minutes, but I'm not even sure if I'm streaming very well, because I'm also uploading 4 videos to my YouTube channel. Let me look and see. Am I actually streaming? I'm actually streaming. Let's see, dashboard. Stream health says okay. Guess that just means it's a beast of a machine. Alright, so anyway, I'm only going to be streaming for about 30-45 minutes. I gotta head out in a little bit. And but I wanted to jump back on so that we can work on this project that I'm working on here. And I made quite a bit of progress. I'm going to be mostly developing some of the exterior details. Kind of developing the style and language a little bit, see if we can figure out how to finish this one up and move on to something else. Still getting used to the concept of, working in a 3D view. It's still quite foreign, or working in a perspective view rather. We're just gonna drop that right there like it's hot. Go ahead and save. This feels a little awkward to me. This whole mass right here feels a little awkward. It can probably be cleaned up a little bit. I'm also going to, I wonder if maybe there are some brackets in the family that I can use here. Let's see. Numeric models. Simple raptor. Meaning that you don't like using board and bat siding, or you're trying to get it set up? This is, I think, going to have what I'm looking for here. Lookouts, that's what they're called. Yeah, so we actually have a wall type for vertical board and bat siding, and it requires using a we have a custom pat file. Board and bat. So we just use a fill pattern, but you're probably wanting to do something a little bit more realistic. And as long as your reasoning is correct, I don't see any problem with it. So you could do, there is one thing you could do here, and it would be cheating a little bit, but you could use a curtain wall. So let's say that you wanted to be really accurate with this, okay? And you want to do a vertical board and bat. Let's make a couple wall types real quick. Tell them that they're not paying for 3D with Revit. Revit is not a 3D program. 3D is a product of what you get from Revit. Revit is a database management server. All you're doing is becoming a data entry person. What they're actually paying for is the design process. And hopefully your clients understand that. So let's see here. We're going to do exterior. I'm just going to do this for example. Okay, I'm going to insert down. We're going to do 5.5 inch wood studs. Wood's good. My goodness. It's a metal stud layer. Whatever. We're just gonna do wood structure. I don't care. And then we're gonna do just 3/4 inch wood grain board. I don't know. Wood grain. I'm just gonna do wood sheathing. It's easiest. Wood stain. There we go. Okay. And now I'm going to modify. I'm going to make these very similar. I'm going to. Well, I did it to the wrong one. Let's rename this. This is going to be wood board on 2x6. Right. Now I'm going to duplicate this. We're going to call this batten. 2x6. And the trick with this is going to be pretending that the gap is there. Okay, so we're going to add down. That should be finish. And then we're going to make finish 2. And we're going to say it's 1/2 inch, it's like 1/4 inch or something like that. Oh, and let's find another wood. Sure, let's call it cherry. And hit OK. Okay, so that's got an extra layer on it there. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a curtain wall type. And duplicate, we're going to call this board and bat. Now I've never actually tried this before, so I have no idea if it's going to work. what we're going to do is we're going to say that this is the curtain panel is going to be basic wall. The normal panel type is going to be curtain panel, or I'm sorry, basic wood board on 2x6. We're going to say that the spacing is 4 foot because they're 4 foot. Right, horizontal 4 by, we can do 8, you could do 12, you can do whatever you want. We'll do 4 by 8. Maximum spacing. And then for mullions, you can do either what I'm about to do, or you can make your own mullion that would sit on top of these guys. Okay. I'm trying to think, probably the best way to do to make a mullion that would be like a 1 by board. So I'm just going to draw this. Okay, we've got it's a wall, and it's made up of these grids. Okay, that's the 4 by 8 grids, and you know, you can go through and offset them or whatever if you want to be really custom about it. But one of the things that you can do is you can either unlock these guys and make it, what is it, like a 1 by 4, 0, 3.5. Okay, so you can go through and you can kind of manually set these, and then go through and select these guys. We're going to use, say, curtain panels, and the type, we're going to unpin those. Curtain panels, we're going to make those batten on 2x6. What I would really need to do is go in and make sure that it lines up right. The location line is going to be interior face or finish. We can do coarse interline, that might work. Nope, it won't. Finish face interior. Boy, this is giving me all kinds of problems. Orange. Panels. Location line offset. Went the wrong way. Let's add a negative in front of that. There we go. Okay. So there's some board and bat. The other thing that you can do is go and make a curtain panels or curtain wall mullion. It's going to be rectangular. We're going to call it I don't know that this is going to work. 1 by 4 batten. And we're gonna call this offset equals 5.5 inches plus 0.75 inches. Width on each side equals and then the thickness is 1/2 inch. Let's see what happens with that. If I go in and add mullion right there. So it added it without a gap, which is good. Let's see if I can edit this and see if I can maybe, what happens if I make 0 for the offset? What happens? Okay, that's not what I want. Equals -3 inches. -3.25 inches. -3.5 inches. There we go. There we go. So now what I can do is I can come back to this curtain wall definition, and instead of none for the vertical mullions, what I'm going to do is for the interior mullions, I want to make this a 1x4 pattern, and then it automatically adds it. Now, I come in and create a new wall. There's my board and bat right there. So you can do it that way if you don't want to have to draw the board and bat quite so many times. That's going to schedule as a mullion, but you know, you can still schedule it if you need to get linear footage. I'm going to get rid of my floating wall up here. Oh, I thought I had a floating wall up here. Apparently I already got rid of it. Yeah, no problem. Hope it helps. I mean, there's a lot of ways to do the same thing in Revit. Meaning there's a lot of ways that you can do the same thing. Not just that, but like any task. I was about to say, do I even need this? And then I realized that there's a theater under that. So yes, I do need that. I think what I'd really like to do So I've been looking at this building, which I found in France. And I'm going to try to take maybe a little bit of inspiration from this. And I think I'm going to widen this piece over the front door to maybe make this mask disappear a little bit, because this mask got a little bit puny once I added this, and I think I want to add a little bit more beef over the front door, and maybe this gets a little bit smaller as well. But I'm really liking how this is starting to work here. I need to get these brackets going here. So I've got these little rounded brackets that I want to put along the capital, if you will, I guess. I also do want to put, if I'm not going to put stone here, I am going to put a little bump. Foot, 2'6", 3'5", 3'5". Huh. Was it 8 feet? There should be an 8 feet now. Okay. Still working on getting my template file built up with the different kinds of walls and types. Trying to figure out the method might be easier to remove things that aren't. Yeah, I mean, that's just good luck with that. And that's a task that like everybody's working on constantly, right? Trying to be efficient by keeping the pieces that you need in your project. It's pretty tough. I will say, if you want some help, or you have you need maybe just a little bit of inspiration on that, if you go to revitforum.org, template, there is a it used to be pinned, but it's not anymore. Twice roads full template. There was a really good write-up on building a Revit template. There it is. This post right here has some really good step-by-step like considerations to make when you're building your template, and surprisingly it doesn't start with the families. Well, it kind of does. I'm curious. I have a feeling that this is not a very steep roof. I mean, that could be pretty steep. I do want to keep this in mind, though. Because this is kind of what they last saw. And I think it'll help if I match this. Oh, yeah. Wall sweeps are so weird. I'm gonna have to come back and revisit that profile when I'm ready. make this work a little bit better. I shouldn't even be doing this right now. I need to split that, I think. We'll see. You know what I'd really like to do is get a different format of stone across the bottom. And get a smaller format. Large format, smaller format. I'm not going to worry about that right now, but I need to keep that in mind. kidding me?
That's the sound of you not lugging your groceries up 3 flights of stairs. Now find the time to do absolutely nothing.
Okay. Closest thing I have right now, I'm gonna do create new material. We're gonna call this.
There are more ways to Walmart. $30 minimum fee applies.
Oak Creek is Broken Arrow's hidden new treasure. Brand new homes by Roush Coleman, where payments start as low as $660 per month. Being a little hard to find shouldn't stop you from finding a great deal. Start at QT, then turn left on 31st Street, then Louisville, and left on 28th Street. Just remember QT.
We're gonna call this decomposed granite.
2, 3, or should I say left, right, left? Visit us online at RoushColemanHomes.com, or you can also click
it is stone.
GPS directions.
Could also be considered earth. I'm not sure why stone's not considered earth, but okay. Let's look at. Let's search for granite. See if maybe they have decomposed granite. No, they don't. Gravel. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. We're going to copy this path, and then we're going to what am I sorting by there? Sure, let's do that right there. I feel like okay, let's see, site. Site work. There we go. Keystone brown. Kind of what I'm looking for. Mulch black. Keystone brown. Here we go. Let's just go with that. And then for this, let's see if we can just get it to say grass. Grass. Okay. Yeah, I definitely need to find some new materials there, don't I? I could have sworn that I had the Lumion plugin for 2009 installed. Lumion. Am I missing it? It is stucco and stone, yes. I don't know why I had to think about that, but I did. For some reason my Lumion what am I missing here? The more I see this, the less I like it. I really like that look right there. I'm not as enthralled about this. I feel like it's not, the front isn't wide enough. Like this needs to get smaller or something like that. Maybe it needs to get bigger. Maybe it's just in relationship to this next to it. It's not working out. I'm just curious. That didn't work the way I wanted it to. No! There we go. Yeah, that's not what I intended, but make this the slope. No, I'm just having fun. I think I've earned that much. $4.12. Huh? Yeah, there'll be gutters. Join. That's funny. That's really funny. It's kind of a funky shape, isn't it? Okay. Yeah, there'll actually probably be internal gutters. So here's a little sketch right here. You've got the wall plate right here, a rafter sitting on top of it, with the curved framing sitting right here, and the gutter will be internal right there, and then it'll come down through the soffit with a copper or brass leader. Leave that back where it's at. It'll probably have a screen on it, just like Gutter Shield. Hope so, because they still haven't paid their invoice for this design. This is a kind of an awkward corner, but I think landscaping can fix that. I'm not too happy about it. I also still feel like it's too large. I still want to give them. Okay, let's play with this real quick. Let's save, and I'm going to try something real quick. Can I get this to split? I don't want to do whatever I just did. I want this to split. Okay. Let's go second floor. Delete instances. Make it just that. Delete instances. Delete instances. Apparently I overdid. So we just want this to be exterior stucco. And what I'm gonna do here, okay, bear with me. Oh, when I do that, it's okay. I see. Let's take this. Let's go. We're gonna go up to second floor plan. Let's go up 4 inches. Yep. Delete those. And this. Let's offset this 5 feet. That might have been too much. Okay. Nope. You can do it, computer. Come on. Match the curve of the bump out for what? I'm not sure what I'd be matching it for. Although I'm curious if you see what I'm trying to do. You'd be like trying to finish my Revit sentence and all. Floor plan. Let's pick the host. That guy right there. Let's just go right in the middle. That guy right there. Sure, let's make it that. Boy, that is fugly. Let's just do a oh. think I'm in love. It was for the curve of the floor pavings you pointed. It was weirdly shaped. Oh, this right here? These guys right here? Yeah, I'm not too worried about that. Oh, but man, I think I've created a monster here. I should not have played with this. Because now I've created something that I think the client is really gonna like, and I'm really gonna like, and they have never seen it before. Let's make this, let's move it down 0.5 inches. It's going to be a little bit weird that that kind of falls out onto it though. Let's see if I can throw a door on here real quick. Do I have a nice exterior door? Let's just do a 3080. Ooh, that's going to be ugly. Yeah, that's the problem. That's fine. Second floor 0. Yeah. Is that a 2668? It is. That makes me unhappy. Oh, that would be so cool though. And I really like what it did to the form too. Oh, were you talking about the curve of the roof that I was working on? I was just playing around with that. Yeah, I was playing with sloping a curved roof line in Revit. It didn't exactly work the way I was thinking it was going to, but that's okay. I'm gonna leave this in here, and we're gonna see what happens. No, it's going to bother me until I get it fixed. Okay, I'm also going to delete this. Over here, I don't know what I'm going to do, man. I'm still kind of, I'm trying to make this work. I'm at the point where I really want to keep it in there, but I'm not convinced by it yet. 1, 2... Because part of me says that this needs to be smaller. What does the inside look like here? I really need to be heading out soon. But man, I really want to see what this is going to do. This is going to be wood joist. Let's just do a wood finish. 0. And let's go here, here. Here, 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 here. Oh man, I got a misclick in there. Oh well. And then here. What am I going to do about this? Alright, where's that view? There it is. To be frank, it's probably going to be casework there. I'm actually probably going to put casework all in here and make these windows a little bit smaller. What if I made this... Let's get rid of that. And let's get rid of that. Second floor working plan. Oh, come on. Where's my radius? Alright, let's offset this 1 foot. The problem that I'm running into now is the way that this door interacts with the roof line. See, we've got kind of a weird roof thing going on there.
You know that sound. That's the sound of Walmart's new grocery delivery. The sound of watching 6 uninterrupted seasons of anything you want. That's the sound of you not lugging your groceries up 3 flights of apartment stairs, of finding time to do absolutely nothing for a change. That's the sound of your entire grocery list showing up at your door. Introducing Walmart Grocery Delivery. Shop online for the same low prices in store, delivered fresh to your door.
I don't know. Maybe it's too busy now?
You're selling online. It's exciting to watch the orders flow in. What's not so exciting? Shipping them out. That's why you need ShipStation, the #1.
I think we sell it and see what they say about it.
So you can easily provide shipping labels for all the top carriers. Now try ShipStation free for 30 days. Plus, Spotify listeners get an additional month free. Click on the banner or go to ShipStation.com. Click on the microphone and enter Spotify.
Alright, I gotta start heading out, so I am going to go ahead and shut down. Appreciate you stopping by. Hopefully you learned something. Hope you had fun. And hope to see you again next time. Feel free to ask any questions. We'll go over anything that we've got. And remember that I am working on building my blog back up. And I'm going to be starting back at the beginning with my early posts, kind of redoing these for 2018 and later. Some of these are before the ribbon interface, so we're going to be going over a few of these and putting some new ones in. So if you have anything that you would like to see done as a tip, feel free to send it to me and let me know. Anyway, thanks for joining us, and yeah, I saw that. I appreciate that sub. And if you, like I said, if you have any questions or would like to see something done as a video, feel free to leave it in the comments or in the Discord, and we will make a video of that. So until next time, have a great one, and I'll talk to you later.